Come and knock on our door.
Come and knock on our door.
We've been waiting for you.
We've been waiting for you.
Where the kisses are hers and his, three's company too. Come and dance on our floor.
Come and dance on our floor.
Take a step that is new.
Take a step that is new.
We've a lovable space that needs your face, three's company too.
Good morning, welcome back. Today is Monday, November 6, 2023. It is eerily quiet up here. Where am I? I am above Palm Desert and Palm Springs, driving in. And this is the lookout point of the vista. And today, we're gonna go see Suzanne Summers, someone that I grew up with that I thought was so funny. And I'd get home from school, hang out with my mom while my dad was at work, and we'd watch Three's Companies together, whether it be with Don Knotts from the Andy Griffith Show that I loved, or the Ropers. But Suzanne Summers was so good on that. Also, just thought that was one of the best shows. It made me laugh so hard. Jack was great. Everybody was great on that show. But she sadly passed away one day before her birthday just recently. Last month. It hasn't even been 30 days, but she is buried. She is brought back to Palm Springs, where she spent over 40 years married to Alan Hamill, where they lived in a gorgeous estate. So we'll go over to the house too. I don't know how far we can get into it, but I do have video of it. But we're gonna go see her final resting place today at Desert Memorial, same place as Sonny Bono, Frank Sinatra, Jilly Rizzo, many others of stage screen, the golden era of entertainment. So let's say goodbye or hello to Suzanne Summers. Let's go.
Well, this is typical getting a girl pregnant. Only a man would do a thing like that.
So here we are at the point, and one thing I gotta say, come on people, look at this. If you come up here and you enjoy how nice this looks, keep it cleaned. Like seriously, man. Take your trash with you, even if you drink or whatever you do. Just take it with you. But enough of that. Check out this road. This is where we're heading down. The road goes from there and then all the way down that curvy road, as you can see. Down there around one of these curves. If you ever seen the movie It's a Mad, 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 Mad World, oh, it's one of the best. Also, the film that Rat Race was based upon. This is where they're racing in the beginning of the movie, and the car goes sailing right off the end. It just sailed right out there. If you know the movie, you know that part. But it got down to the 40s last night, and right now it's about in the 60s, 70s. So we're gonna take on this road, and way out there is the 10 freeway going to Arizona that way, rest of Southern California, Orange County, Riverside that way, and that's Palm Desert. Okay, so we made our way off of Ramon Road and Duval. Directly behind me is Desert Memorial. This is where Suzanne Summers is buried. So this is the entrance off of Duval. If you're gonna come visit her, go inside, make a right, and head all the way down towards the 10. So that would be north, you're heading north. So we're gonna go inside and see if they put a headstone there yet. And see what else they have. They were staring at me. Let's go.
But to tell you the truth, I'm afraid to be along with that ding-a-ling.
So looking over the inside of the cemetery right now, as you can see, it was the celebration of the Day of the Dead. Plenty of people came out here to celebrate and remember their loved ones and bring mementos, little things just to make it a little bit nicer for them. Lots and lots of flowers, balloons, coffees, drinks, beer, This guy got a pretty cool little statue right here. I love you, Dad, is what it says. It's pretty new as well because there is no headstone here. But we are in the back corner, as I was saying, off of Ramon and Duval. And right here is where Suzanne Somers is buried for now. I know somebody did a video on this and I can't find, I don't know if they deleted it. I talked to some people here. This area right here is where they had a private ceremony just the other day. And like I said, she died one day before her birthday, so they celebrated her life. Suzanne Somers also blamed her breast cancer that she passed away from, that she battled for over 20 years, she said, on, what was it? On taking pills. Taking pills, I want to use the correct term here. Birth control, thank you. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I stuck on that. Taking birth control pills. That's what she blamed the cancer on. Or that's what she believed. So we're gonna go check out some other things out here. I just want to stop by here, see if the headstone was here yet. It's not. Rest in peace, Suzanne. We'll be back when the headstone is back too and do a follow-up. But if you want to come visit, that's Mount San Jacinto. Go all the way to the back of the cemetery, turn right. This is where she's laid to rest. Rest in peace, Suzanne. So that's where we were, right over there in the corner. And someone just told me right now, they think this is Suzanne Somers. I was told it was that one way over in the distance by the trees, but it could be this one. We are, like I said, right by the road as you walk in, the hedges. We will find out the mystery at a later time. But she is here, I promise you that much. So we have made it over to the former house of Suzanne Somers. It's 252, and you can look it up if you'd like to and find out the exact address. But yeah, this is the house for her and Alan Hamill for, I believe, well over 40 years. I'll show a clip of the inside and some stuff I found online. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful house. I know they were asking like 27 million, then 14 million. I believe it just sold a couple years ago for 7.9 million. But that is the house, and it goes actually in sections too. She also has a rock wall in there that was almost like the Hollywood Bowl, where she could sing and have other people play and have dinner parties with a table that I believe was over 30 people at the dining table get to be sat at the dining table. But yeah, this is Suzanne Somers' former house, and I'll show that clip.
Sean Evans here from Top 10 Real Estate Deals with a very rare midweek video as we take you inside the home of Suzanne Somers. From playing the ditzy Chrissy Snow on Three's Company to being a Playboy girl, spokeswoman for Thighmaster, best-selling author and more, Somers and her partner, TV host Alan Hamill, have one of the longest and most romantic celebrity marriages out there, and this home is the perfect little love nest. This glamorous estate spanning 28 acres in Palm Springs is currently on the market for $8.5 million. Modelled after L'Hosto de Boumeniere in Provence, France, the couple used contrast throughout the property, such as crystal chandeliers hanging in a room of natural rock, for example, or such textures as rough against smooth or hard against soft. There are 5 buildings to explore within the 10,000 square feet of pavilions. One house, the Master Suite, has a dining room that seats 32 people, a living room, 2-room kitchen and a 2,000 bottle wine cellar. There's a stone guest house designed in the 1920s and an outdoor amphitheatre carved into the mountain that seats 50 and has its very own dance floor. And that's not forgetting the pool, spa, hiking trails and a natural waterfall that spills musically down the hillside. The couple are currently building a home nearby so you can live like Suzanne Somers and own your very own romantic Palm Springs getaway.
Well, that's going to do it. I think this one was kind of rushed, and I'm sorry about that, but as you can see behind me, a plane to catch. So, rest in peace, Suzanne Somers. We'll follow up with it, but I hope you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing, and see you next time.
You're even more beautiful in person. I can't believe it.
Thank you, so are you.
Thank you.
We look like we should be on a date together.
Yeah, well, maybe we should be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where would you take me on a date?
Well, start out maybe for ice cream at Howard Johnson.
What kind of ice cream?
Well, they have so many different flavors. You have a new TV show.
Yeah.
And it's about you becoming a sheriff,
That's
right?
right.
I got that title. Now, see, it's called She's the Sheriff, right?
Right.
And you were married to a sheriff, is that
I was
it?
married to a sheriff and he died. And so now I'm the sheriff. And I get to have a gun and handcuffs and whips.
She's definitely the sheriff.
You into bondage?
I don't know. I haven't really tried it or anything, but,
Me neither.
maybe after the show.
Yeah.
On the way to Howard Johnson.
You're right. Bondage and ice cream.
This is a talk show for me and Chi to talk, not you guys out there, okay?